Hi Gemini, what's up? Welcome to your October reading. I hope you guys are all doing really well. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your love and your support. My channel just hit 58,000 the other day. I'm so grateful that you're here and we're having this time together. We're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for you guys over the next couple of weeks. See what you can look out for, what you can expect through October 2024. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And yeah, let's get into your reading, Gemini. I'm going to start off with some animal cards, see what the vibes are looking like for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Okay, here we have it. Spirit has spoke. We have the fish, we have the peacock, we also have the stingray. All right. So, it looks like right now something's up in the air. Oh, it's one of these readings. It's like, because normally for me, I'll read the cards from left to right, but this happened in Scorpio's reading where the direction of the cards and the way it was facing, I was like, oh, I'm going to read it from right to left instead. Because literally, just the way I held up the cards, the way that the fish and then the peacock, he's looking over at the stingray. Stingray represents being caught between two choices, crossroads, a decision, being pulled into different directions. And with the fish coming out here, it kind of is looking like you might be feeling a little wishy-washy or indecisive about something. It appears like there's some sort of, like something's up in the air. Your mind, your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, definitely your emotions seem to be kind of fluctuating. Or like one moment you're caring about something, the next moment you don't give a fuck. You're on the fence. And right now, Spirit is saying like, hey, go with the flow. With the peacock, you might want to take a little bit more time for introspection, reflection on this. You may need to get more information. There's something you're seeing on the surface level. There's something you're needing to take a deeper dive because you're only seeing what's on the top layer. There's so much more beneath the surface, like an iceberg. You're only seeing the tip of the iceberg. You also have a lot of eyes on you, or you might be feeling a lot of pressure, a lot of people demanding a lot from you or expecting a lot from you, especially when it comes to friends, family, people that are close to you or reliant on you, if this is business or work or just obligations, even if it has to do with a neighbor. I don't know, you ever have a neighbor that's gone away on a trip and you maybe have the responsibility to house watch or take care of a pet or a fish or water their garden, things like that. I don't know what the heck that's all about. That's so random, and I wouldn't really get that with these cards, but it just seems here. Anyways, it just seems like you have some sort of decision to make and you're on the fence about it. Or we could read it opposite, where you made a decision and now you're kind of questioning, did I make the right choice? Was that really the best path? Maybe I should have done X, Y, and Z. You might be kind of wavering or second guessing a decision you made. So I'm seeing either or. Nothing set in stone. Stingray, it does suggest to have, to really lean into your backbone, to really stand up for yourself. This is also representing a decision between the old path, what you know, what you're used to, what comes second nature, or the path that you've tread the least, the path that you never, ever go down. The old versus the new. This seems like this is very defining. There could even be something you're trying to attract, right? With, peacock, it does talk about beauty. It does talk about your good looks and taking care of yourself. And you might be trying to attract something your way or pursuer, romantic interest. You might be trying to draw something in or call something in. It doesn't even have to be a person, but there is this vibe where it's you're seeing with the fish, it's you're seeing little clues, little hints, or there's some growth when it comes to calling this in, but it's kind of fleeting. There's something that is just a little bit 1 foot in, 1 foot out is what I'm seeing here. So let me grab a couple oracle messages from the Everything Oracle, just get a little bit more interesting messages, specific messages, confirmations, or just things to keep like your eyes peeled, or any like themes that might come up over the next couple of weeks. Let's see here if I can shuffle. Oh my god, this, I don't know, y'all. This deck is, one day I'll be able to shuffle it. It's too difficult right now. The cardstock, really great. It's just really challenging to actually like, I can't even shuffle. It's so rough. Like, I've actually started to develop like a callus on my thumbs, like right here, because of this deck. Oh my god. And even when I was building this like chair the other day, like last week, I started to, because of like the little nuts and bolts, like obviously it came with a little tool. I'm not a tool girl. I'm not, I have my man to take care of that. But I was like, no, I'm an independent woman. I'm gonna build this chair. And I started to get like this roughness right on the edge of my finger. I was like, damn. Anyways, okay, I can barely shuffle. Let's try it this way. Just one good fat shuffle. All right. Let's see. Show me clearly what's going on for Gemini in the month of October 2024. What do my Geminis need to know? Whoa. Where'd you go? Fire sign. Are you dealing with a fire sign or have fire placements? If so, there's a message here for you. Number 28. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. We do have a full moon in Aries coming up next week. We have they will reach out. So a fire sign may reach out to you, or if you have fire placements, you could be considering reaching out to somebody. Maybe you're a fire moon or dealing with somebody with a fire moon. I also see fish as Pisces, so that may be for someone. What's going on? Oh shit, let me move my lighter. It's like bumping around, making this wobbling sound. Okay, what's going on for Gemini in October 2024? Ooh, we have bank accounts. Something about your bank account, something you're opening a new bank account, or you're getting like an increase in like your credit limit, or your credit score is like, well, I don't know. I actually can't say if it's increasing or decreasing, but there's something coming up about like your bank statement, or you might be, like there's some sort of, oh, look, life purpose. There's something you're unlocking. It's connected to your life purpose, or maybe you've gotten some sort of, like mortgage, or you put a down payment on something, or you're like paying off some sort of owing money. What is this card sticking out here? Meant to be. There's another card here. Letters and name. C, W, Y, or V. Extra shout out if that's you. Yeah, I just felt called to take those cards out. Something's meant to be. Something's meant to be. If you have a shared bank account with somebody, that's being brought up for some reason. Alright, one more. Air sign. We got air sign. You're an air sign, of course, but you may also be dealing with a Libra or an Aquarius or another Gemini. I'm also seeing for some of you, you have something about like a house or a move, or you could be traveling or selling something. Alright, maybe that goes back to the whole bank account thing, and like maybe the bank is checking to see like, are you reliable? Are you trustworthy? Can we loan you this money? Like, you know, but anyway, some of y'all, there's something about an air sign coming up, or if you're dealing with another Gemini, there's something about Libra season that's going to be very poignant, and I don't know, get ready. There's going to be some things connected to your life purpose that will be brought up during this time. So we'll see. Maybe you work for a bank. That's a specific message. If you work for a bank, shout out to you. All right, let's just put these cards kind of over here, or like, well, whatever. We'll just put them here. All right, tarot section. Let's see what's going on for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. October 2024. What do my Geminis need to know? Look out for, be aware. What are they going through at this moment? Show me clearly, Gemini. What does the Gemini collective need to know? Ooh, you're having a good time. 3 of Cups. Cup of Ruse. 3 of Cups. Have a little drink, having some good times with friends, family, just enjoying life to the fullest. This is a beautiful energy. Talk about friendship, talk about companionship, talking about your community, and just feeling the shared joy and harmony. And it's just like really beautiful. So your friendships are being highlighted here, relationships that are close, that are your core knit circle. This is being brought up for some reason, okay? You're just celebrating something, or there's something worth celebrating in the near future. We do have the Hierophant at the bottom. I'm seeing that there could be some sort of like higher level commitment, or your relationships and bonds are deepening. They're becoming more serious. The loyalty has been proven. Let me see what else. Hierophant and the Eight of Cups and Page of Swords. There is something you're leaving behind. I feel like you could be leaving behind flaky or flighty energy, or if you've been having issues with communication. Oh yeah, I see that Eight of Wands peeking out here. If you've been having issues with communication, that's something that's going to be cleared up or worked through. I'm seeing reunions and celebrations, and just like everybody be on the same page. At least as of right now. Okay, show me clearly what's going on. Well, that's a lot. That's a lot. This is complex. Let's read this. I may or may not keep this because this is a lot, but Spirit is guiding me to just, you know, kind of just maybe do a quick run through. So here we have the Two of Cups. We just talk about your connections, relationships, friendships, all that jazz. Here we have you and somebody else. It could be with a fire sign, could be with an air sign. Obviously this is water over here, but I'm just mentioning the oracle cards from earlier. Here is some sort of relationship here. Okay, maybe it's with a Virgo. We got Virgo over here. I'm also seeing we do have the Devil over here, which we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Okay. So here is you and somebody having this special bond, you know, connecting well. Let's see. Oh yeah, look, the Sun, Two of Cups, the Sun. You guys make each other happy. It's very mutual. It's very shared. You know, you bring out each other's inner child. It's just fun. Whenever you're around this person, whenever they're around you, you have a blast. You laugh like crazy till your belly hurts. Like, it's just overall great times. Okay. Sun, Ten of Pentacles. I mean, this is solid. From how I'm reading it right now, I'm like, yeah, this is solid. You may live with this person. There could be something about children, or talking about like the future of like having children, if this is love or romance. We also have Leo energy out here, okay? Earth and Leo, okay? So then we have the Ten of Pentacles. It shows that there's like a lot of history, a lot of time, a lot of investment that you've put into this relationship. This is someone who is close. This is someone who you may consider family. This is not someone that you just met yesterday. And if you did meet them yesterday, it feels like you've known them your entire life and you're ready to like lock it down. Okay. Underneath the Ten of Pentacles, Tower. Okay, so I'm sensing a shakeup, obviously. Disruptions, some surprises. We don't know if this is good or bad just yet because we're going to see what's underneath the Tower. But Ten of Pentacles is that solid foundation. It is solid, but the Tower is here to shake shit up because apparently it's not as solid as you thought it was. Or what? Okay. Surprise. Okay, Tower, Page of Wands. This is good. This is actually positive. Apparently, Seven of Swords. What's underneath that? That's as far as it goes. Page of Wands and Seven of Swords. Somebody here, well, it appears that someone has been keeping something hidden. Now, is it a bad thing? Is it a bad secret? I mean, we're gonna have to see what this stack is because I see the Devil, Wheel of Fortune, and then there's something else underneath that. I don't know what it is, but there is some sort of surprise here that seems to kind of like shake shit up. But is this just like a good surprise? Right, we have the Three of Cups, or what? We're gonna find out, y'all. We're finding this out together. This is a mystery of a reading so far. Okay, so that's this big fat stack, and y'all know I'm not the biggest fan of taking stacks, but lately I'm just like, okay, if this is what Spirit wants me to read, then I'll read it, whether or not it makes sense. Maybe it makes sense to you. That's how I'm reading this stack, so we'll just keep that there. Okay, now the next stack, Devil. Okay, now Devil, Capricorn energy. This can represent quite a few things. It could be extreme, it can be just something not that severe. It really depends on the circumstance, the scenario, and everybody's situation is different, but on the basis, like the Devil, it can represent control, addiction, bad habits, codependencies, someone being very, very, very nasty. Jealousy is also what I'm hearing, right? Connecting that with the Page of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Is this someone who undermines you at times or plays mind games? Possibly. This Libra season is bringing a huge awareness to the imbalances in our relationship. Even if they're like super supportive and loving and they're your best friend or they're like a family member, right? And there's still a lot of love here. But if there is anything in this dynamic that is toxic or unhealthy, it's being brought up in Libra season. It's being brought up. This is meant to be. This is happening for a reason. Even your bestest friend, if there's still something that, like, you know, they expect you to just drop your shit whenever they have a issue or a problem, like, you're not on duty, you're not on call, you have your own life to live, you know? So there is a reason why the devil's being brought up here, because there is something a little bit or a lot about this connection, a relationship that needs to change, or that's why the towers come in to like shake things up in a positive way. So let's see. Devil. Wheel of Fortune, right? This is shifting. The power dynamic is shifting. The imbalance is shifting. Equal give and receive. You know, if there's been imbalance, that's changing. Apparently. Let's see. Sorry about that. We have the 9 of Wands. Someone is resisting this change. Someone, I don't know if this is you, I don't know if this is him, but someone here is struggling to adapt to this change or to making, like, what the hell? We have Hermit at the bottom. So, yeah, it's just showing that someone isn't a big fan of the change this dynamic is going through. Whether it's you, whether it's someone that you are dealing with, one or the other, somebody here is resisting this change and wants to cling on to the old ways. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Let me go back to the stack. 2 of Cups. Let me look at this. Hold on. Let me try and see. The Sun, Tower, Page of Wands, 7 of Swords. Someone not... Did you share news with somebody and they're not happy with you? Or they came across... Like... Let's look into this 7 of Swords, actually, because I kind of want to get a little bit more info of, like, what could the 7 of Swords be, because 7 of Swords can represent deception. It can talk about, like, you know, someone not being honest. It can talk about somebody who's being very sneaky, or, like, they're playing some sort of game, or you can't really fully trust their intentions. I'm like, I'm not a fan. Are you seeing someone's true colors? Hold on, before we even clarify that, let's just take a peek at the bottom. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy, doing a lot of searching, doing a lot of introspection, trying to figure something out, shining a light. Let's get myself a light wand. Shining a light on something here that maybe you weren't aware of before, or maybe you were blinded to, or maybe you were, you know, ignoring, overlooking. King of Swords. Now it's time to put on those glasses, those little what the hell? Why am I seeing the little Pringles guy with, like, what are those one little glass? I'm hearing spectacles. I don't think that's it. Is that it? I don't fucking know, y'all. But like the Pringles guy with, like, little one glass. It's not even glasses. It's just one. Anyways, you're putting on your magnifying glass, your thinking cap, you're inspecting something. Here we have Aquarius energy with the King of Swords. You know, I'm hearing tough as nails. 10 of Wands. There's something that's, like, weighing heavy on you or someone. Okay. Before we pull any more, let me clarify what is the 7 of Swords. What is the 7 of Swords? Oh my god, why can't I shuffle today? That was a fail, but maybe it was meant to be like that. Let's try again. Tell me the 7 of Swords for Gemini. Okay, this deck doesn't want to shuffle anymore. 7 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here? 10 of Wands. We just had that card. That was at the bottom. It was with the Hermit, King of Swords, 10 of Wands. And now we have the 10 of Wands coming out again. Someone has been secretly carrying all this weight, pressure. Someone has been keeping something a secret or hasn't been entirely honest. Is what I keep feeling from this. We have the Hangman We also have this fellow on the Devil, Judgment. So someone is going through, let's see, Three of Wands, King, here with that King of Swords again, and the Fool. Someone's undergoing significant change in their life, is actually carrying quite a lot of burdens. I don't know if it's somebody with Pisces energy, or fixed energy, which is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. But this is clarifying the Seven of Swords here, okay? So I'm feeling like there's someone who has been struggling to change their life, like going through some sort of loss, dealing with addiction, dealing with some sort of problem. Simplest way to put it. Someone has been dealing with a problem. I think that maybe they've been, someone's been masking it or like trying to play it off like everything's a-okay and that they're fine and they're great and don't worry about them. They have it all under control, or you have it all under control. I'm wondering if somebody has been struggling but trying to play it or like put on this front that like everything's okay when really somebody is going through some difficult times. Okay. Someone's been struggling to change their lives. They are, though, with Judgment. Whoever I'm speaking to, this person is changing their life for the better. It's taking a lot of self-reflection. It's taking a lot of inner work. It's taking a lot of energy and mindfulness, as well as just being aware, you know, of like, okay, why do I do the things I do? Or why do I react this way? Or, you know, like there's a lot of unpacking someone is going through. And whoever this is, they've been doing it all on their own. Okay, so this is showing, I think that someone's just been keeping a secret, or you've been keeping a secret, or, yeah, I'm not really getting anything else besides that from that Seven of Swords. So it's not the worst I've seen with the Seven of Swords. It's not like I thought it. I was kind of like concerned. I was like, "Oh, we gonna look into this? Is this person a snake?" I don't see that from this person, at least as of right now. I think that you're just whoever I'm reading on. Someone has just been dealing with a bunch of shit and they don't want to ruin the party. They don't want to ruin the fun. This Three of Cups, they don't want to be a buzzkill. Although they're not. But I understand. I get what they mean. I get it. And sometimes, you know, you don't have to tell everybody your business. But also, how many people in this world are suffering and we have no freaking clue. And they seem to be happy, cheery, bubbly on the outside. But like deep down, they're going through it. But you would never suspect it, right? So if that's you, you have some solid people. Apparently, I mean, let me look into this Devil, actually. Okay, because let me, now knowing what we know, someone here is maybe afraid to ask for help. This person who's been struggling in silence, someone is very much guarded and trying to protect themselves and scared to let their wall down. This is someone who wants to be seen as someone who's strong and tough and like a warrior, and like they don't want to be seen as weak or vulnerable. Although being emotional and sharing emotions and sharing feelings and opening up about like your heart, what you went through or whatever you're struggling with, that's not a weakness. Vulnerability is not a weakness, but for whatever reason, whatever this person's gone through, they are worried of putting their trust in the wrong hands and it being thrown back in their face, basically. And so this is a defense mechanism. And so this person, although they may have lots of loving connections or support in their life, this person is very scared to let down their walls, to ask for help. This person is struggling in silence, or very much like they're healing. Don't get me wrong. Again, they have bandages over here. He's healing, but he's not full. Like he's got some work to do, and it is a struggle to make some sort of change. Whew, heavy. Big love to this person. Big love, good vibes. Whew, heavy stuff. All right. Yeah, I'm hearing like trust issues. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's keep going. So it's like either you or whoever is like, should I reach out? Should I not? Right? That one card, they will reach out. Someone's like, well, do I reach out? Do I ask for help? Or do I reach out and check on this person? But I don't want to seem like I'm invading their space. Or, you know, I don't want to push them away. Or, you know, because some people, they have the tendency, oh, this person is asking how I'm doing. I don't want to open up. I'm going to push them away. I'm going to ignore it. Like, you know, like everybody reacts differently. So like I'm seeing... It goes back to the stingray, the peacock, and the fish. Like, should I not? Should I not? Like, on the fence about something. And just kind of, like, observing and watching and, like, not really doing too much. Or just kind of, like, uncertain. And very just, again, we got a lot of water out here showing, like, emotions are running high. Huh. Okay, well, let's keep going. Alright. Show me clearly what's going on for Gemini. What do my Geminis need to know, look out for, or be aware of during this time? October 2024. Magician. What are you trying to manifest? What are you trying to create out of this situation? You're mastering something. You're brainstorming something. You're in this process of calling in justice here. There's going to be some sort of balancing of the scales for sure, especially as we are in Libra season. And this is connected to our fate. This is connected to our life purpose. There is some sort of justice unfolding. And you're wanting something to be more balanced. And what the hell is that sound outside? Hearing loud ass sounds. For a second I was like, is it thunder? I'm like, bitch, it's October. It's not thundering. Alright, justice, Libra energy, by the way, with the chariot and the star. Like, this is you wanting to do the right thing. And maybe say or speak your truth here with the Ace of Swords. And it's real and it's truthful and it's honest. It's genuine. It's healing. It's supportive. Six of Cups. Six of Wands. I see that this will be successful. Oh, almost dropped the card. This conversation that you and this person will have, it's going to shine a light on a lot of things. It's actually going to create drastic change in a short amount of time. Like, could be overnight, honestly. I'm seeing something picking up in this situation. There is some sort of justice taking place because of the actions that you're taking, and it's fair. Or it's like, I just see you're wanting to do what's right. You're wanting to provide a safe place, or vice versa. You're dealing with someone who wants to give you a safe place. We have a lot of major arcana in this reading. I'm just realizing. Look at that. Like Libra, Cancer, Aquarius, Capricorn over here. Wheel of Fortune before. The Tower, like Magician. Like this is significant. This is very powerful energy that you are dealing with at this time, Gemini. And I feel like whatever direction you choose to go, or however you decide to handle this, whatever you choose to say or speak up on, I see this is working out in your favor. I see that you get the best possible outcome. So go for it. Wherever you're feeling called to put your energy or your time, or whatever you're being called to express, share your truth, you're in full support. Go for it. Do it. You won't regret it. You won't regret it, because I see this is leading to some sort of success, some big victory. Knight of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, like I'm seeing like this whole breaking the silence, or breaking through some sort of barrier. If you've been feeling like locked out or alone or unsupported or just like stuck, this is something that's going to change your circumstances like immediately. Like this is immediate change in the near future. Especially if you haven't been speaking with somebody, or y'all have been on like iffy terms, or there's been some sort of disconnect, or it's been a little shallow, maybe like very surface level. Something's gonna become more deeper, kind of like with the ocean when the tides go out and it's just like the ocean shore and the ground, not the ground, but like the ocean floor, and it's very shallow. There's like little puddles, but then once the tide comes back in, it's like deep as fuck. Like, you know, I feel like the tide's coming back in. All right. Or at least this is what you're manifesting here, is like a positive change in the circumstance between you and whoever you're dealing with, especially if you've been like worried or concerned for someone, or vice versa. Someone's been worried or concerned about you. I see them manifesting some sort of positive outcome with you. So however it applies. Cool. All right. What else you got for Gemini? Anything else that Gemini should look out for over these next couple of weeks? Anything else for Gemini? We have, oh look, the Six of Wands coming out again. Again, like you do, again, going back to the Peacock, you do have a lot of attention, or a lot of eyes on you, a lot of people that are witnessing you, seeing you grow, seeing you in a positive way though. Let's see what's at the bottom. Four of Swords. You're kind of wanting to just like chill, relax, like kind of pull away, or, you know, have some privacy. You're wanting a little bit of privacy, or somebody wants some privacy. But anyway, Six of Wands showing like victory, success, recognition, really just achieving a lot. Well, again, whatever it is that you're trying to create or manifest or turn things around in your favor, I see it working out in your favor. Like, it really is truly flourishing. You're being supported. You are winning. You are blessed. This is fabulous. Like, what's not to love here? Four of Swords with the Six of Wands. You might actually want to take a break. You might want to take a break from center stage, or like all this booyah, hooyah, like, I don't know, it feels like very noisy, very, very, very noisy, and you're kind of wanting some silence, or over the next couple of weeks you would benefit from having some space or some silence, or, you know, just quietening your mind, or catching up with some rest, or just, you know, having a moment to yourself for you to just like process, feel, think, you know, have some time for you, some solo time. Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and it's also showing within a matter of time you are leaving something behind, and you're expecting this already. Or like, you're expecting, okay, by this date I'm moving on here, or I'm gonna do this, or I'm leaving this thing behind. Like, there's something you're expecting to change, or like you're expecting, like, okay, like time heals. Not necessarily. I mean, like, time helps you forget. It's about like the action and the effort you put in towards healing. But some of y'all are like, okay, I'll give it a little bit more time, I'll be over this, or like a month from now I won't even be bothered by this, or something like that. Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords. Okay, yeah, you know what, something you've been like worrying or stressing about right here, right now, in the present, you know that it's only a matter of time before this is behind you. You know that even right now, even if it's not feeling like it, it's gonna work out, and you have trust in that, and so you can really just surrender. Even if your mind or your brain is like overthinking things, or you're feeling a little worried, you know deep down, like, okay, this won't last, this is temporary, I will get through this. And so you're just kind of like waiting for the tides to turn, but the tides are about to turn for you, which is awesome. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's basically it. Is there anything else that Gemini should know? I feel like that's kind of it. Like, I don't really have... I'm just trying to flip out. I don't really have anything else to add. I kind of feel like this is all you need to know. But let's just try one last shuffle. Anything else for Gemini in October 2024? Anything else my Gemini should know, look out for, or be aware of in the month of October 2024? Okay. Last message, y'all. Page of Cups. Yeah, there will be a conversation. You and someone are going to be speaking, going to be talking, going to be sharing all the tea, all the details, or at least something. Maybe it's not all the tea, all the, you know, your hidden secrets, your deepest, darkest secrets. But we are in Scorpio season, so this is a time, especially with Venus in Scorpio, it's going to want people to, like, merge their souls. Like, it's going to make people want to really, like, you know, have that intimacy, have that deep connection, have that, you know, that bond, that strengthening of that bond and the trust. And so, you know, let's see, Page of Cups at the bottom, King of Cups. There's the opportunity to really, like, deepen big time by, like, the middle of the month. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Oh, shit, y'all a pair? Y'all on the same wavelength. Why am I saying it like that? That's so funny. I'm like, y'all on the same... Talking like, what? It's like I'm talking to a baby. Like, little baby voice. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Slow, yet steady. Consistent. Yeah, this is good. This is solid. This seems, wow, this is bringing significant change. Like, whatever that Tower moment is between y'all, it changed everything. It was necessary. That was meant to be, and it put you and this person in a better position, a better place to establish some sort of trust. And like, this is a slow yet steady building of this relationship. It's not something that is just like rushed. It's something that's built over time. And with these conversations and with these heart-to-hearts, it's allowing there to be this safe place to like share how you're feeling without the other one becoming defensive or, you know, turn around and use it against you type shit, you know? So that's what I'm seeing, Gemini. Really beautiful energy. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you found this insightful. Definitely let me know how it resonates in the comments below. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box, and I will talk to you in your next reading. Have an amazing day. Bye.